What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Uh, it's a beautiful night for beautiful people all over the world. People who love to smile. People who love to live. People who enjoy life as it comes. Johnny, what's good? What's good? What's good, Johnny? What's good, Johnny? The poet, the most talented we have here. That's Johnny, all the way from Pakistan. What's good? How was your day, Johnny? Hey, how was your day, Johnny? Okay, today, actually, I did make a video of Orlando Pirate versus the Culling All Stars. Pirate won with 2-0. It was good. What about you? It was a very, very beautiful day, Johnny. Orlando Pirate, my team won the cup today. They won with 2-0. So it was a very, very interesting encounter. I really enjoyed it. And I think as a fan, it was a Christmas present. So I think that's what actually will keep us happy during the festive season. Which city are you from in SA? I'm from Pietermaritzburg in a province of KwaZulu-Natal. So it is Zulu people's territory where I'm from. I am Zulu also. I speak isiZulu. If you knew anything about the Zulus. So I wanted to speak about that game, and also I bought this book. It's titled The Ancient Earth Trilogy, The Realms Thereunder by Rose Lowhead. This is a fantastic, compelling novel mixing the best fantasy, adventure, and intrigue. So, yeah, it's one of the things that I'm looking forward to this coming week to actually read this book and see what it's about. I'm from Pietermaritzburg. Yeah, Johnny. Okay, let's actually check what it's about together. It's an ancient legend tells an army of knights that will remain sleeping until the last days. It sounds biblical to me. So then a prologue on the back page, it says, a homeless man is stalked by a pale, wraith-like creature with a mouthful of needle sharp teeth, maimed animals, and a host of suicide cluster around the mountain of Scotland. And deep beneath the cobbled street of Oxford, a malicious horde besiege a hidden city. Freya Reynolds is a university student with a touch of OCD. I don't know what OCD is. And an obsession with myth and folklore. Daniel Tully is living rough on the streets of Oxford, waging a secret war against the enemy only he can identify. Years ago, they found themselves in a world few know is real. They have since gone their separate way and tried to put that adventure behind them. But the mythical world is now bleeding into our reality, a dark spiritual evil that is manifesting itself in a forgotten corners of the British Isles. Alex Simpson is a Scottish police officer who specializes in hunting mythical creatures. Together they must confront the past, the present, and point beyond to defeat the ultimate threat of humanity. Nothing they've seen so far prepares them for what awaits in the realms thereunder. So I think it sounds interesting, but sounds mythic and or legendary, if I may put it that way. But I can't wait to actually go through these pages and see what it's about. But the title is The Realms Thereunder by Rose Lowhead. I don't even know who Rose Lowhead is. Bro, I just noticed you look similar to South African cricket team captain Themba Bavuma. You are not the first person to say that, Johnny. Probably it was you also who said that. But somebody also said the same thing here on lives. Said I was actually looking the same or looking alike Captain Themba Bavuma. So I need to actually put his picture and mine and see if there are resemblance. But thank you for actually noting that. I think I'll need to actually check it out. Check it out. So yeah, I don't know if I can read this book together with everyone or only I read it in my spare time. But I wanted to speak about the game of the Orlando Pirates because the channel basically is about football. So maybe to keep the culture going, or who's your celebrity crush? Celebrity crush. Actually, I've had a couple. I've had a lot, actually. But because I'm old, I don't think they're still relevant. Hi, friend. Makandira, what's good? What's good? What's going on in India? How was your day? Back in the day, it used to be, let me think, crush. Nomza Mumbata is my crush, basically. So if you can type Nomza Mumbata on Google, she will appear. She's a South African actress, very, very beautiful, stunning woman. I think she still remains my only celebrity crush after everyone has faded. But there's been a couple, a lot, internationally also. But Nomza Mumbata remains the last one standing till today. I'm not sure if you can, since you can write Temba Bavuma, I think you can actually type Nomza Mumbata. If you cannot type it, I can try to spell it out for you. So you can check it out. But she is a beautiful, stunning woman. Makandira, what's good? What's good? What's good? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm happy. I am thrilled, actually. I wanted to speak about the Gaming Pirates, so that's why I'm here, basically. We need to start about that. Then later get on with this book, probably read a couple of pages. To actually check what the prologue, basically, what it's about. But I'm excited to get it, the realms they're under. But the game was very, very fantastic. The game was very, very fantastic. We saw Orlando Pirates coming into this game without their best 9 players, which are representing the national team in Morocco. So they were to play without those 9 best players on their first lineup, which was very, very interesting. Thinking that actually they need to show their depth, because the players that are not here currently, when they come back from the AFCON, Africa Cup of Nations Championship, they will come back tired, fatigued, and they will need a rest for probably for 2 weeks. So that means the players that are currently with the squad will need to take the button and carry the team forward, maintaining their position, which is top of the log, and also should in Nedbank Cup begins, they need to actually compete and make sure that they win the games while the others are absent. The 9 others are absent. And it's some of the players that I said Pirate might lose. Thank you, Makantira. I hope you're good, bro. It's some of the players that I said Pirate might lose this before the end of the season, or it might be the last season these players playing for Pirate. Looking at the fact that after AFCON we are going to the World Cup, the same 9 players that Pirates have with Ibafana Bafana or the South African national team, probably 7 of them will also represent the national team going to the World Cup next year. So the Pirates, one way or another, they might lose this number of players. Out of the 9 players, they might lose at least 5 of them to international clubs because of the standard of football that they play, and showing that the consistency and glimpses that they can actually perform at the highest level. So with that having been said, the Pirate might lose out of 9 players, probably 5 of them. I'm going to work night shift because I think it's at night, even in India, bro. Night shift. Are you working night shift? So we're looking at that fact that Orlando Pirates might lose some of their best players in 2026. So the bigger question though is, can they continue with their trajectory going forward, since they are at the point where they might lose key players? The question they answered today, but I don't think they were tested well enough. Looking at the fact that they were playing. You take care. Thank you, thank you. Have a nice time at work, Makentina. We'll see you again when you're available. Thank you for turning up. Thank you, I appreciate that. Looking at the fact that out of the 9 players, Pilot can lose some of these players. So losing these players, that means they will need to restructure at the team. Yeah, take care, bro. It was nice being with you. We'll see you again when you're available. Have a nice time at work, bro. I appreciate you. They might lose some of these players coming 2026, probably shortly after the World Cup or prior the World Cup. So the question is, can they maintain their performance? Can they maintain their winning streak without these players in Premiership, and also the remaining cup, which is Nedbank Cup that they're yet to play? Or you're going to sleep, not to work? I understood. Have a good night, bro. Good night. Good night. Good night. Yeah, good night. We will see you probably, because I'm not going to be live tomorrow, which is Sunday, and also on Monday. Probably Tuesday, I'll come back, because Bafana is, South Africa is playing Ghana on Tuesday, so I will really need to speak about that in depth. I will really speak about South Africa versus Ghana, which is a game on Tuesday, I think by 1600 hours. So that means I'm going home tomorrow. I will come back on Tuesday. Makentira, I won't be live tomorrow. I will come back on Tuesday. What's good? What's good, bro? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Lechonolo. I will be today. Tomorrow, I'm be at home. There's no internet. I'm from rural areas. And on Monday, also Tuesday, I think I might come back Tuesday, because Bafana is playing and I need to cover that game intensively. And also, I'll be live on Tuesday, 9:05 to 10, usual time, same time as always. So yeah, I'm here today. Tomorrow, no, and on Monday I also won't be here. So that's why I think today I'll go on at least for 2 hours to make up for the time that tomorrow I'm not going to be here, and also on Monday. Happy Sunday. Thank you, Makantira. Thank you. Have some nice sleep, bro. It was fantastic to be with you. We enjoyed your company. We'll see you on Tuesday, because tomorrow and Monday we're not here. So I'm looking at the fact that Orlando Pirates, my sister is coming to town tomorrow. Which town tomorrow? Is she visiting you? Is she visiting you, your sister? Brilliant. Oh, welcome, the dog. What's good? Kimberly. Okay, she's coming to Kimberly. I hope you'd have some nice time with your sister, bro. Treat her well. As a bigger brother, I'm assuming that you are older than her. So show her some good times as a brother, bro. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Welcome back. Thank you very much for being with us. It's very interesting, and it's always been a nice time since I've known you, Mpilo. So it makes me happy to see you coming on again. What's the topic? So the topic is about the game. First, it's about the game that was playing today, the Pirate versus the Current Cup. That's what we talk about intently, and then everything else that you guys are interested to. But also, I also introduced the book that I've bought. Probably I'll read some of the few pages and see what it's about. Bye, Makentira. What it's about, and then and take it from there. But I'm interested to you guys on also. What are you interested on? Love you too, Makentira. Bye. Lekhonolo, we are going to have a big jumping castle. How old is your sister, Lekhonolo? Don't leave. Makantira, don't leave. As the comment says there. It's a comic. No, it's not a comic. The realms there under. It's fantasy, adventure, and intrigue. So the cover looked interesting when I looked at the cover. So yeah, I think I might enjoy. I might enjoy it. Makentina is a brother from India. He's been with us for a couple of weeks now. So I think he's going to sleep. He's tired. So we need to let him actually rest. He will see us. He will join us again on Tuesday. But we appreciate his presence with us. We cherish every moment that he's been with us. So we will wait. We will let him leave and we'll see him again on Tuesday night. Yeah, the Pirates won. But the bigger question that was there was, is it a girl? Makantira, I think it's a man, bro. I think it's a man. I don't know my sister's age. Oh. But since you spoke about the jumping castle, I assume that he is younger than you and a little way younger than you. So yeah, you are trying to make sure that he actually have fun while he visited you. That's good. That's a good gesture. Buy a lot of things that she likes to eat. I know kids love to eat sometimes, but monitor what she eats. Because not everything is good for the younger ones. Take care of your sister. Lekhonolo, did you watch Jujutsu Kaisen? I watched 2 episodes. I watched 2 episodes today. What I remember is when it began, there was a guy who was probably abducted. And you woke up in the middle of a room surrounded by candles that were burning. And Gojo, I think, introduced himself to that guy. So, and there's a lot of things that happens after that. I really need to rewatch those 2 episodes because I do not want to move forward having not understood what happened, what's happening on chapter 1, on episode 1 and episode 2. So I really want to actually make sure that I get a full scope of what's going on and understand each character to actually build a solid foundation moving forward. He hasn't showed up. Oh, what's good, bro? What's good? Pilwete has said, good to Sukon. You make good content and you're really nice, beautiful for God to add. So ACs, oh yeah. Your sentence is just one string of a word, so it's really hard to read it, but I'll read it again. Thank you, Juan. Thank you. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. I hope you rested well. Yesterday you went to sleep very early. I hope you rested well, and today you are energized and you're ready to rock. You make good content, and we are really nice, but for God to add sauces. So yeah, you forgot to add spaces. So yeah, spaces. What type of spaces? I might not familiar with that. Can I like to support? Yes, please. You can, Wanel. You can actually press likes as many as you can. Actually, the more likes you press, the more people actually get this actually live get pushed to. So the more likes you guys hit on this live, is the more YouTube actually suggest it to other people who are viewing. How's it, brother? Willie van Graan, you must be a South African, bro. There's no way you can be a Van Graan and you are not from South Africa. How's it, my brother? How's things in KwaZulu-Natal tonight? We are good, bro. We are okay. I am good. Let me actually correct myself. I am okay. I am good. I've had a beautiful day. I've watched the game. Pirates won. I'm not working on weekends, Gwanel. Pirates won the game with 2-0. It was controversial though, because I think Cullen All-Star should have gotten at least 2 penalties on the first half. They were all over Orlando Pirates and they totally drowned Umaketheni Makaula. He failed dismally to protect the defense on the first half. Yeah, go on, Lejonel. Go on, truth of there. Go on. He failed dismally to contain Umaketheni Makaula, failed dismally to protect the defense. And by that, he Cullen All-Stars was all over them. And they should have gotten 2 goals, but there were fouls and the penalties were not given. So I think the game should have went to halftime by 2-0 possibly. Why do you start the stream at night? I have a standard time because during the week I am working, so the only time where I finish everything and I'm ready to stream, it's 9. So usually, since it's a standard time, 9 it is. But if you guys can actually suggest another time over the weekends, because when I'm not working, then we can make adjustment for the weekends. Who's your crush? His name. Okay, now we are on truth or dare. My crush is Unomza Mombata. I'm sure we are Mazle Khonolo because you are a South African, you know Unomza Mombata. So she is my crush for years now. What work do you do, my brother? I'm a delivery guy, Willie Van Graan. I'm a delivery guy. I work at Afrox. I deliver oxygen to hospitals and industrial gases to some of these firms or industrial areas, and also LP gas to our customers. So I work at Afrox as a delivery guy, a trucker, basically. That's what I do during the day. So I start work at 7, but I do not have a knock-off time because it depends where I've went on the day and what time I finished. So that's what I do. Oh, nice, my brother. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you too, Willie Van Graan. You must be a Christian. You sound like a Christian, not just any Christian, but a devoted Christian. I really appreciate your spirit, brother. Thank you. God bless you too and your family. I hope you're safe wherever you are, Willie. Willie, where are you from in South Africa? So I've answered below, and Unomza Mombata is not Unomza Mombata is my crush. You are a man, bro. Shoot your shot. Tell her she looks beautiful and she might get feeling for you, bro. Trust me. No, bro. No. She's way out of my league. She's way out of my league. She's good as a crush. And I also look at her on the screen and actually have that feeling that then that's it. Then that's it. But I think she's way out of my league. So even if I meet her, I don't think I will even try to woo her. I think I enjoy looking at her afar, and that's it. I'm going to watch Turkey and roast Emma. I'm going to watch Turkey and roast Emma. Turkey and roast. What about me? I'm jealous. Kwanele. Kwanele, you are a Christian. I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know that. Yesterday we didn't speak much because we were kind of tired. But if you are a Christian, bro, maybe that's why we are connecting, because I'm also Christian. But I do not discriminate people. So I do not discriminate people, so I'm intrigued. Actually, I want to learn about other religion as much as I can, because I think from there to get to understand why people make certain decisions, what informs those decisions, and why they think a certain way, and why they like to do certain things a certain way. So hence, I'm also interested in some other religions, but personally, I am Christian, like you, bro. So you are my brother in Christ. Same, bro. We have popular girls at school, but I don't care. I don't care. So I impress them, and they love me, bro. Trust me, it worked. Yeah, good for you, bro. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you, Mpilo, bro. But yeah, but I'm not even sure if she's married or not, because I haven't actually followed her in recent years. I think last time I checked about her, it was before COVID, but she remained my crush till today. I don't know if she's married now or not, but I think Jesus said, since we are speaking about Christianity here, Pilo also is a Christian. So Jesus said, if you look at a woman and lust after her, you've already committed adultery with her. So that's the problem. I don't even want to think about her as a crush that much, because according to what Jesus said, that means I'm continuously committing adultery with her by actually crushing to her. So it's better that I kick her out of my mind, and live on. I am tired again, but I will try my best to stay awake. I will drink 2 Red Bulls. No, bro, no, 2. You're about to sleep. It's already late now, so you really you don't want to do that. It will actually mess up your sleep. It will mess up your sleep, and the rest of the week your sleep will be messed up, so you don't want to do that. If you are tired, it's fine. I will need to adjust my time actually and make my lives a little bit earlier. Probably move from 9 to at least to 8 during the week, and over the weekend to be during the daytime. But it will depend on what time you actually guys are less busy over the weekend. Maybe we'll choose that period of time and actually make those lives, but it mustn't interject with the sport, because I watch sport and also make commentary and analysis on sport. So from 3 over the weekend, from 3 to 8, it's a no-go. We cannot touch the time, because those are the times that usually in South Africa the soccer games are played. So maybe before 3, from 12, maybe from 12 to 3, maybe on Saturday, maybe I will actually stream during those hours, and also on Sunday. But during the weekdays, I'll try and adjust to 8 p.m. And see how far we can go. Hi, Charlotte. Charlotte, welcome back. It's good to see you again. It's good to see you again. Pilo is saying, temptation is a sin. Temptation is a sin. But Jesus told or taught his disciples how to pray, and the prayer was, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And I want to go to the part where he says, lead us not into temptations. In contrary with what you're saying, temptation is a sin. Lead us not into temptation, but delivers us from evil. For yours is the kingdom, for thy is the kingdom, the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. To your point, Impilo, temptation is a sin, as you say. And he says, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Because if we go to temptation, we might sin. If we go to temptation, we might sin. I think that prayer actually suggests that if we ask God not to actually help us not to find ourselves into temptation, because when we are tempted, we might sin. And sinning actually leads to death. Maybe that's why he actually really emphasized on that point. But I'm trying to echo your prayer, your point below. Temptation is a sin, but also maybe what is a sin in its nature? What is a sin in its nature? Yeah, we say the prayer every day in our school. We used to do the same when I was still at school, in the morning and also in the evening. You couldn't leave school without a prayer. We will assemble and actually sing praise and worship songs, and then pray before we go home. Even in the morning, we would assemble, sing praise and worship, say a prayer before we begin our classes. So I think that was a tradition that was there and consistently in school, and it helped a lot during my school days. I heard that in some school it has been banned, the prayer and also the singing of hymns and praise in the morning. I don't know why, but I think that has been the case so far. But if you at your school still continue with that, kudos to your principal and your staff at school for actually continuing that. I think it's very important to begin every day with prayer and also end it in a prayer. What are you saying, Mpilo? It looks like your brother says you are lying, Mpilo. It looks like your brother says you are lying, but he's retracted a message. So I didn't get a chance to read that message. So I can't really see what he wanted to say. Actually, when I was speaking about the game that we have played earlier with the Pirates and the Calling All Stars, but then after that, anything that you guys wanted to speak about, as Lehololo proposed a truth or dare, probably that's where we were going to go. Sin is sacrifice needed. Sin is sacrifice is needed to heal people. I think that's what it stands for. Sin is a sacrifice needed to heal people. Please elaborate more, Mpilo. I'm kind of confused. What is the topic for today? I've answered that. I'm not. I'm handsome. Oh, that's good, bro. That's good. Scratch that. Truth or dare? Yeah, we are about that. Yeah, we can actually go to that. But I wonder what you want me to do. So as long as you note about some funny stuff, then we can actually play that. Truth or dare? Hey, let's go for truth. Because let's go for that game. Because okay, let's see how it goes. What's your first suggestion? Truth or dare? And also, I wanted to speak about this book that I bought, but I haven't read it yet. So I don't know what it's about. What I know is that it's adventure, fantasy, and intrigue. So it's titled The Realm Thereunder. But I don't think we're going to speak about that since there's a proposal of truth or dare. So let's go for that. If we still have time later, then maybe I will check a little bit about this book before I go to sleep. So let's go. Tell me a secret you did in your childhood, and it must be the truth. Tell me a secret you did in your childhood, and must be the truth. A secret. A secret. I presume below, if you said a secret is something that nobody else knows, only I know about it. Is that actually what you're looking for? If you pick there, he is going to tell you to do something impossible. So when I was under 18 years old, the secret. Secret. Okay, I have an embarrassing moment. I don't know if that's count as a secret, but there was one scenario which was very, very embarrassing. So I haven't shared it yet. It was embarrassing at the time because I don't know if you want me to tell you to tell you about it or because I can't think of a secret. But that embarrassing moment, I truly remember it. My phone is at 3. I need to go to charge my phone. Bye, please. Okay, that's okay. We'll see you when you come back, probably today or maybe on Tuesday. Take care, bro. It was nice being with you. Yeah, I have an embarrassing moment that happened in high school. A secret. I don't remember. Your secret is safe with me. A secret. I don't have secrets, Bill. But I have an embarrassing moment. I was in grade 9. I was in grade 9, and there was this new girl in the neighborhood who came to actually study grade 8. So that was 2004. I was in grade 9, 2004, and she came to do grade 8 on the same year. So it was kind of embarrassing to actually don't have a girlfriend when you were at grade 9. So at that time, I didn't have a girlfriend. But I liked that girl. And then I lied and said she was my girlfriend to my friends. Unfortunately, you know that in class, there are some of those ladies who are actually very, very nosy. Unfortunately, that nosy girl heard me say that, and she jumped quickly and go to grade 8 to tell that lady that I said she was my girlfriend. And then she came with the whole crew of her friends to actually confront me about the incident. Yo, bro, I jumped out of the window. I jumped out of the window and ran. Luckily, it was the last period of class, and it was a free period. I jumped off the window and ran. I come back the following day. There was no way I was going to actually face that girl confronting me about the situation, because she was one of those crazy women, crazy young girls. Probably the fight was gonna broke up by that confrontation, but I avoided it like plug. I had to run, bro. I ran. The whole crew. Yeah, the whole crew was crazy. Mind you, the noisy girl who actually went to tell, she made sure that she actually poured fuel on fire. So when they come into class, it was already a war, because it was a squad of girls, probably about 8. So when I saw that, I jumped out the window and ran. Come back the following day, it has dissipated. Nobody asked about it. Yeah, I think that's the embarrassing point that happened for me in high school. But the secret, I don't have a secret. You're laughing at me, bro. But that's what happened. I had to run, bro. I had to run for my life. That squad of girls, I wouldn't stand them because they were crazy ones. Yeah, that's it, bro. You have anything else you want to ask? I will give you 5. That was the first one. 4 more, 4 to go. Okay, you go ahead. Truth or dare? Truth or dare? Tell me your greatest desire. What is your greatest desire? Okay, one is okay. Tell me your greatest desire, bro. Truth, yeah, tell it. I want to hear your greatest desire. Greatest desire. What is your greatest desire, Bilo? There's someone here. I don't know who he or she is, but welcome. Truth. We are waiting for truth. Umpilo is telling us the truth. We've been in for 42 minutes already. I'm a good artist, but I drew a weird photo of a colored girl. And it was really, really weird. Did you have a... Okay, let me wait for you to finish. I wonder if you wanted intentionally to make her look ugly on that drawing. But I wonder what was her response. But it's kind of funny. So she admired my drawing, but yeah, she saw a drawing of me and her. On a tree. When she saw that drawing of you and her under the tree, what did she say? What did she make of it? Yeah, that's good, bro. I think, do you have any work online where we can actually access your work? Yo, bro, she saw a picture of you and her under the tree smooching. The picture you drew. What did she say when she saw that comic? When she saw the drawing, what did she say? I'm thinking of making a YouTube account. Oh, that would be good. You actually already have a YouTube account, because what you need... Yeah, she was mad. Bro, it would have been better if she didn't mind the picture, but if she was mad, yo, how did you actually come out of that situation? Yeah, actually, Guja, what's good? Welcome back, Guja. I haven't seen you all night, but I hope you're doing good, bro. How was your day? And below, how did you actually come out of that situation after she'd seen that drawing of you and her actually smooching under the tree? Yeah, I can recognize you, Kucha. I remember you. Yeah, put up some of your work on your YouTube channel. It's Mpilo Enhle Soso. We can actually, if you can activate that as your account, you can actually subscribe to it and actually access your drawings. Because I think we have artists here. You also said you were a rapper yesterday, right? Kuja Ramun Reed. You did say your name yesterday. Don't say weird stuff. Kuja Ramunid. I recognize your handle, but I can't remember your name. But I remember that you and I are jack of all trades, but master of none. So it's really hard to forget your handle. It's very outstanding because brother can hear, and my mom. Oh, you in. You're in the sitting room and you actually watching the stream. I think since your mom and your brother are nearby. Yeah, Kucha, I remember you, bro. I remember you. You one of the people that extended an invite to actually visit your country, and you actually said, which Johnny, that Pakistan actually is a good country. So probably I will check it out in future, near future maybe. And you and Johnny will show me around because you're the first people that I know from Pakistan who actually extended an invite to actually come through. Peter, you said you were coming to KZN with your family, right? I hope you remember that. So, I'm into colored, you know. Oh, you love the yellow bones. I see you love the yellow bones. You love the yellow bones. Okay. It's fair, bro. I understand. Kucha, we are playing truth or dare. So if you have anything that you want to ask me, you can go ahead. But after I've answered your question, then I will get to answer you. I'll get to ask you truth or dare. So you can go ahead. Makentira, welcome back. We are in truth or dare. So if you have anything that you want to ask, you can go ahead also. After you did, then I will also get a chance to actually ask you the same thing. And then, yeah, we keep it moving. You're the one that, yes, the one that's up again. Yeah, bro. The thick ones. Actually, you are quite interesting, Peter, bro. I can't understand what you're saying. Truth or dare, it's either, bro. If you ask me any question, if I cannot answer honestly, you will dare me to do anything. But if I choose to answer your question, then I have to answer truthfully. Yeah, truthfully. I have to answer truthfully and be honest about the question. But if I won't answer that question, then you will dare me to do anything. Well, let's change the topic. People will know my secrets. Okay, not a problem, bro. Not a problem. Actually, the type that you like, everybody like the type. Makentira, no sleeping. I saw. I'm coming. Okay, we will be waiting for you, Makentira, when you come back. Let's play vote truth or dare. Okay, how do you suggest we do that, Bill? Because I was also waiting for these other two brothers to actually make their suggestion or question. So what do you suggest that happen? How do you suggest that happens? The more people who say there will get there. Okay, everyone has gone now. There's only two of you. So I think it's you and Makentira. And if you say truth more, we vote truth. Okay, everyone's gone. I think only you left now, Peter. So it would have been fun if there was still a lot of you, but only you and I are here now. So The rest of these guys are busy with some other things. So yeah, so I think that won't actually work right now. Okay, okay. I understand. I get it. I get it. So what you've been up to during the day, bro? What you've been up to during the day? It was raining here. I didn't do much. So it was raining. So if it's raining outside, so you can't do much. So yeah, my day actually was a bit long because of that fact that it was raining and I couldn't go outside and do much work outside. So let me explain man to man about the colored people. Okay, tell us about the colored people. I wonder if what you are going to say about how colored people is truth, because we do some of the colored folks here on on nevertheless commentaries. So playing of clan games. How are you, Lily Iris? What's good? Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm good. I'm good. I hope you're also doing good. I saw you yesterday. Yeah, I remember you, Lily Iris. I do remember you. I think you're from UK, right? Were you from UK? I thought you said so yesterday. Yeah, I was commenting on your vids. Yeah, I saw a lot of your comments, bro. You watch a lot of my stuff. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. You actually help me to be pushed a little bit more by YouTube. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, for actually watching my stuff and do comment on them. I appreciate it. Oh, thanks. Continue liking Lily Iris. I think that helps push this thing to even more people. Probably that will be really interesting if there's a lot of us having a conversation. But what? How was your day? How was your day, Lily Iris? So let's play truth or dare, original one. Okay, let's play truth or dare, original one. Truth or dare. You guys can vote. If I tell you the truth or dare, then one of you will ask a question. Awesome. That's good. That's good, Lily. That's good. I'm very, very happy to hear that. So Lily is voting truth. Who else says it's truth? Who else says it's truth? We have one vote that say I tell the truth. Who else votes with Lily and who's voting against Lily? Below, Lily already said truth. Number one is in the building. Welcome, Makubela, bro. What's good? What's good? Also, below, choose the truth. Okay, what's the question? Yeah, Pirate won. Pirate won. I was very, very happy during the day. Thanks for reminding us, Makubela, bro. Okay, they suggested that we play truth or dare, and they all voted truth. So who gives the question, me or y'all? We're giving question to Iris. Iris, tell us your greatest desire. Iris, tell us your greatest desire. Iris, I hope you got what I'm saying. Tell us your greatest desire. Number one is in the building. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Welcome you. Okay, Himpilo wants to know your deepest secret or desire. So I think our question is aligned. So tell us your deepest. Her deepest desire is to be a neurologist. Do you mind telling us your secret as Impilo suggested? Because that's a job. So it's safe actually. So Impilo asked if what's your deepest secret? And you saw actually we can't dare you because we can't see you, we can't dare you to do anything. So but you swore to tell us the truth. So, he said he's interested in your deepest secret. Neurologist. That's dangerous, Lily. You want actually a neurologist. Actually, my interest is piqued on why neurologist. I don't know if you're going to answer Pino. Okay, she's asking my interest. What is my interest? Pilo, why you put that there? My interest is life. I want to find out more about life in its purest form. What is life in its purest form? Pilo, who is my ex? I have a lot of exes, bro. A lot of exes. So, So, yeah, I have a lot of exes. So, to answer you, Lily, my interest is life in its purest form. Hence, every day I strive to actually get new information that will actually help usher me toward realizing that interest, which is life in itself. What composes life? What makes it to be what it is? And from where we are, where it's going. You see? Hence, if you look at things like philosophy, I'm intrigued basically because you said you are interested in neurology. If you look at the things like philosophy, religion, politics, history, all those things together gives us different perspectives of life, but there's some truth to it. There's a point where all those things links, which is humanity in general. So since you are interested in neurology, probably you can actually be in a better position to actually give a light actually to some certain questions that we might have, whether from a religious perspective or political perspective, historical perspective, or maybe a philosophical question. But my interest is actually life in its purest form. What is life? What is life? Who is your ex? Like, explain the love story. Yeah, there's a lot of my exes, bro. But a love story. A love story. Yeah, Iris is interested in her greatest desire is neurology. Yeah, that's actually the correct spelling. So probably just copy and paste the actually definition of neurologist here. The one that is the most agile. Okay, Mpilo. Let's respect here because there's also women. So I cannot actually be too descriptive about women. I think it will be kind of. I think there was one time somebody called me a sexist. It was the first time I've heard the word. Neurology is a branch of medicine focuses study on diagnosis and treatment of condition diseases involving nervous system. Yeah, correct. I think nervous system has to do with brain. With brain. So since my interest is life in its purest form, that's why I said Lily might be in a better position after she studied neurology to actually give or shed a light to some of the questions that you might have. Could be religiously, historically, Yeah, in the spinal cord, you're correct, Makubel. You're correct. You're correct. I think from the medulla oblongata all the way down through your spine, I think the nervous system links to that part of your body. So that part of your body links with your entire brain. But I'm not well versed to that aspect, to those things. I think Lily, since she's interested to that, maybe she would have actually give us a pinpointing, definitive answer to it. But maybe she's no longer here with us. Sorry, bro, I'm weird. I'm weird and I'm ashamed. Don't be ashamed, bro. But I think what I'm saying, I need to be careful of it, not to actually find myself down. How should I say this? Kasane titties. What kind? Kasane titties. Hello, everyone. I'm Kasane Teto, your visual idol. What's good, Kasane? What's good? Where are you joining us from? You look like a person who loves anime, Kasane. Where are you joining us from? I googled it. Yeah, the answer you found from Google was a correct one. It was a correct one. So just that maybe you copied the part of it, not the everything that has to do with neurology. But what you actually pasted here is spot on. Is spot on. Where you are joining us from Kasane? Actually, I went to a factory. A factory. I walked into the admin office. There were a number of people in that office, women and men. I'm from Japan, OFC. I am Chimerian. Okay, Chimerian, welcome. I think it's for the first time I met someone from the Chimerian tribe. So you kind of special to this actually setup. It's for the first time I'm hearing the word Chimerian. So welcome, bro. Welcome. We hope you're actually gonna share with us some. Give us some insights, basically, or briefly about Japan and or Japanese. My English is running away. I'm not tribe. It's a space. It's a spacey. It's a species. Is that a human species? Cool. Okay, Bill. So I walk into this admin and there's ladies and gentlemen in this admin office, and I have my documents with me. And then this gentleman jump up of his chair to actually assist me. But I've been coming to the same admin building for over 3 years. But on that, I've known these guys for over 3 years. On that particular day, I've asked if I can be helped by a lady. Are you a dragon or something, Kasan? Are you a dragon? Since you say you have wings, you must be a dragon, bro. So on this particular day, I asked if it was possible that a lady helped me. And this gentleman called me a sexist right on the spot. But he was belonging to the LGBTQIS community. So I think it was for the first time somebody called me a sexist by him. I didn't even know what that was. I had to Google it. Konnichiwa. Kasanetitis. Konnichiwa. Makubela, are you familiar with the terms that Kasane is bringing in here? Or you are greeting in Japanese, probably one of the languages. But he says, I'm assuming he's a male. He says he got wings. So I asked if he was a dragon. I'm waiting for his answer. Below and the sexist is someone who discriminates against a particular sex in favor of the other. So I think that gentleman actually felt discriminated. He probably thought because he belongs into the community of the LGBT, that community. Probably he thought I was discriminating him because he's from that community, but that wasn't the case. I was jokingly saying I thought I was going to be helped by a lady on a particular day, and the gentleman called me a sexist. But but that wasn't that wasn't the point. I was jokingly because I was seeing some beautiful ladies within the building that I've known for years. But from that point on, I started to actually, I think that conditioned me to be mindful of what I will say in a space where there is both male and female, because also the community, the community of the letters will be amongst the people there. So maybe you want to mind what you say about such things. I'll be back soon. Give me 5 minutes. Okay, Mpilo, we'll see you. We'll see you in a minute. What's drug? I'm a virtual idol. What's drug? Who spoke about a drug, Kasenite? I asked if you were a dragon. Dragon. A dragon. I don't know if it's a primitive beast, magical beast, probably. But you must be familiar with a dragon, because a dragon is in the symbol of a Chinese flag. So I hope, as an Asian, I thought you were familiar with dragons, but not drugs. If you said you have wings, then that's why I asked if you were a dragon. I'm a chimera. I can transform into a monster. What kind of a monster, bro? I would really want to see that monster. And only you can transform into a monster, or you can actually transfer the same skill to other people to actually have the same ability to transform. Tell us more about your abilities. I've ran into your life again. Thank you, Lily Iris. Thank you. Actually, we delved a little further to your interest, which is neurology. But unfortunately, you weren't here, so we were speaking about it even on a broader perspective, but you missed out. It's fine. Welcome back. Welcome back, Bilo. Welcome back. Also, no one joined my stream. It was while scrolling your shot. You were live. You were live, Bilo. It was a while scrolling shorts. What's your stream called? Just, I don't think I give it any name specifically. I think it says, nevertheless, commentary is live. Probably it's something like that. Can you pin his channel here? Can you pin? Below is idol. What am I doing? Start a poll. Okay, she said I must pin a channel name. Probably let me write it here. I don't know if you can see that poll. It's something like that, Lily. It appears a Q&A. I cannot pin anything here. Ever since YouTube decided to actually delete my previous channels, I'm saving a kind of a ban, so I cannot pin my comment on this channel. I don't know for how long, but that ban has not been lifted so far. So what I've wrote here is a form of a question. I think it's what you may see when you're looking for this live. Okay, who else is here? Below, so yes. Have a lion, snake, and a dragon. Or you can transform to that kind of a monster. Have a lion, have a snake, and a dragon. So which part is a lion? Your head, your tail is a snake, your body is a dragon. Tell us more about that. Can you pin his channel on the comments? Whose channel, Lily? Whose channel are you talking about? I've lost your post where you were actually talking about. I will post something in and... Okay, we'll see you when you come back, Bill. Makubi, that's how I searched. Okay, thanks to Makubel. Sipon Sport, that's how I searched. Thank you, Makubel. Probably... Let me see if something can happen here. Oh, that was pinned. Thank you, Makubel. The last time I checked, I was banned, so I couldn't pin. I pinned your comment, Makubel. Oh, you mean Pilwetle's account? It's Pilwetle, so let me see if I can write that. Never mind, I'll check out my songs. Search Kasane, Teto, Bait Brian. Okay, let me write it down, Kasane. I'll check it out. You said you Kasane, Teto. Lily, earlier Mpilo said he doesn't have a YouTube channel. He said he is yet to create a YouTube channel to actually put up his actually art, because he says he is a good artist. He draws pictures. What do you call it, that kind of an artist? But he said he doesn't have a YouTube channel earlier. So I think Lily wanted to actually subscribe to your channel, Bilo. That's why she is asking for your account handle. I think that's why. Kasana, I will check out your music, Bed Brian. What kind of music do you do? What kind of music do you do, Kasana? Oh, she's found it. She's found it. Thank you, Lily. She's found you, Mpilo. She's found you. She has found you. Kasane asked me to check out his music, but I've asked. I forgot to put the ad. Okay, that's good. You guys are actually following each other. That's good. That's good. I was posting images. So for my first YouTube, you don't have any subscribers, Bill, at the moment, because I checked your account earlier. There was nothing. So if you said you've posted some pictures, I think then I will subscribe to your channel, and because I'm looking forward to actually see your art. You said you was an artist and you could draw. I assume that's a freehand drawing. And Lily has actually subscribed. Maybe she is your first subscriber. I have 62 subscribers. Okay, Lily, I have to subscribe to your channel. I haven't yet. What your channel is about, Lily? What's your channel is about, Lily? I will definitely check out your content. Your handle is at Lily Iris. You can have so many subscribers, but barely anyone says anything unless I vote. You can have so many subscribers, but barely anyone says anything unless I vote. Did you guys find my account? Yeah, Lily did find your account. She was the one asking about it. But I'm lost, Lily, with your point there. You can have so many subscribers, but barely anyone says anything unless I vote. I'm lost. I'm kind of lost. Probably I've missed your first point before this one. But Lily Iris, that's what I was writing here because I wanted to check. Your YouTube channel after this one. Well, I had artists comment on my channel before asking me if I want to collaborate. One or two, but that's it. I post more tomorrow. Okay, Mpilo Siyakuzo, please post more content. Well, I had artists comment on my channel before asking me if I want to collaborate. Well, one or two, but that's it. What are you going to post tomorrow? Okay, Aris, I wanted to know what your channel is about. So, because collaboration actually needs to go both ways. It has to be something that you both guys are interested in to actually benefit both your channels. I think that's maybe it's mostly about. So if you're about art, I think it makes sense if artists actually, as you said, wanted to collaborate with you. But I don't know in what extent. Be right back. Okay, we'll see you just now, Mpilo. Makubela, why you are retracting your messages? What's going on, bro? Below, what medium do you use on your art? Oh, that's a great question, basically. Jade, brother. Harry. Okay, it's okay, bro. Peter, what medium do you use in your art? Peter, did you get the question? Makubela asked you, what kind of medium do you use for your art? If you could please answer that. I think people are interested in your art, and you also need to actually put more of your art in your channel since your channel is active now. So we're really looking forward to that. But Makubela asked you what kind of medium you use for your art. It's a pencil and eraser. It's a freehand type stuff. He's just good with his pen. And the face portrait. He just makes a copy by just drawing it, I think. Ever tried charcoal? Good question. Makubela is very interesting. So I can know what I'm drawing. Okay, it's clear. Do you use charcoal? Have you tried charcoal? Actually, speaking about charcoal drawings, I was reading this book about calligraphy and the art of calligraphy. But there were these two specific women or ladies who weren't interested in calligraphy as we know it, but they were interested in charcoal calligraphy. So since Makubela speak about charcoal, then he reminds me of those two women on that book who were interested on charcoal calligraphy. So I haven't Googled it and see what that looks like. I'm not good at editing video. Lily, I don't even edit my videos. So if you go to my channel and check my videos, nothing edited. I just press record and speak and then post. That's it. Probably in future when I get more subscribers and get better equipment, maybe I will look for someone to actually edit my videos for me, because that's not a skill I know or I have. But for now, I just press record and speak and then post. It's raw as they come. That's how my content is, if you look at it. I think that has helped me a lot to actually go straight to the point when I make a video. And I think that actually helps also to come to lives, because when you are doing lives, you can't edit that. You just speak and that's it. It's gone. Once it's gone, it's gone. You can't edit it. You can't delete it. Or you can actually delete the entire video, but you can't edit nothing out. So that's how I make my videos. Just press record and just speak for the entire time and then post. In this channel and also the other channel where I do Bible teachings, it's the same thing. When I teach the scripture, I just open the scripture, the passage where I'm teaching, and just press record and go with the study and then post it. It's raw as they come. So that channel is called My Opinions Don't Matter, where I do teaching. So yeah, I just do that. It's raw as they come. To upload to YouTube, you need to pick a video from your gallery or camera, then you add description and title. Yeah, that's it. Lily, you're correct. I'm bad at making YouTube feeds. I only send images to post. Okay. I think maybe you are shy. But probably go try TikTok first. Make a couple of videos there, and once you gain confidence in camera, then do YouTube stuff. But yeah, you need to go under a certain scrutiny, because folks out there are actually, sometimes they can break your spirit, because some can be so vile and so rude when you are starting out. But once you get past that phase, it would be easy to do anything on the internet without fear of vile people. Oh, thank you so much, Lily. If I make a mistake, I delete the video and start again. Yeah, because you said you are not you don't know how to edit. That makes sense, Lily. Some people actually write down things that they want to talk about, and their script serves as a guideline to actually help them make sure that they execute whatever it is that they are recording. But that's not my style. I just press play and just go. So we are not the same as the people. Some people are perfectionists. They want everything to be perfect. But I don't want to be, I don't know, I like errors that shows that this is a human, is not perfect in any way, shape, or form. I don't know, I like some rough edges and roughness. I don't like things to be perfect, but I want things to be good. I'm gonna make one video tomorrow. Yeah, we'll look forward to it, Empiro. Probably tag us if possible, so that we can actually be notified as soon as you post it and check it out. If I get famous, I won't give up. If I get famous, I won't give up. Well, you need to start when you are not famous. If you did not give up while you are not famous, even when you become famous, you will not give up, Empiro. I've experienced with editing. Oh, that's wonderful, Bilo. That's wonderful. I think you can actually execute that skill to actually help others who actually are struggling with that. I don't know if it's possible for Iris to actually give you her work, you edit it and send it back to her, and then she posts it. Probably that will be a good collaboration. That depends actually if you can actually lay out a working agreement and terms and actually see how you can help each other moving forward. But I think there's something that you guys can do from that, since you can edit and she cannot edit. I think you guys can help each other on that. You should do this trend when you jump into a hole on Roblox. You should do this trend when you jump into a hole on Roblox. Because I've helped my cousin make TikToks. Oh, that's interesting. I'll try it. I've tried editing, but it's hard and time consuming. But there's a point that was made by Lily there that says you should do this trend when you jump into a hole on a Roblox. Okay, I'm lost there. I don't know. I don't know. I can't track actually where I could fit that point, Lily. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like at least 2 likes is enough. I've tried editing, but it's hard and time consuming. Yeah, if very creative, Lily, you will not like editing. So you need somebody who can actually help you. Sompilo, since he said he's an editor or he can edit, I think he can help you. Also, Makubela, it looks like he has some experience when it comes to editing, since he asked Mpilo about the softwares he used. So can you be operational on Adobe After Effects? I think Makubi has something actually he knows about that stuff too. Like at least 2 likes is enough. You'd get plenty of likes, Mpilo, bro. Not just 2, plenty of them. I don't understand the question. Makubi. Makubi asks if you use, what kind of software you use first on editing, and can you actually use Adobe After Effects? I think Adobe also has some kind of advanced editing, or it is an editing software, I think. What do you edit with? Lily, can you play Roblox? Songs and memes. Yeah, she does. That's all. Okay, Makubela, is it gone? I no, like I use background edits. Background edits. Makubela, how good are you in editing? Because your questions are very, very interesting. How good are you, Makubela, with editing? It looks like you know something, a thing or two about editing. And if you speak about Adobe, I think I've struggled a lot to use that thing. I think I struggled a lot to use it. Oh, hate editing. Nobody likes editing. I think I'm an amateur with editing. Okay, we get it. I don't think everybody has that neck to edit. Everybody hates it. But if you are a creative, obviously you would hate editing. Like if you already have recorded a video, to sit down now, it crashes my machine. The rendering is the worst. But it's up. That's you. That's your hustle, Makubela. Is that your hustle, Makubela? Iris, you said You said your channel is about what? Again, please remind us. Oh, wait, don't you use your phone, Makubi? I think Makubi is a little bit advanced. He spoke about a software. That means he used computer upon editing, graphic design, website development, and social media advertising. Oh, you in the space, Makubi. I do have a website. Probably I will develop it and actually link it to this channel in future. Should I actually want to venture to other things with APK app? I mean, noob. If you like in below, you can be advanced, and probably after high school you can study that part. But Umakubela, since he does graphic designs, website development, and social media advertising, I think actually in future he can help you with some of the things that you might not understand or not familiar with. It looks like he's very, very experienced in that space. Makuela, besides, I assume you are employed since you said it's your big job. I've been in the business for 18 years. Do you That's a lot of experience. That's a lot of experience. 18 years. I wanted to ask something regarding Makubela's work. Time consuming, yes. But how much do you charge to develop a website, Makubela? I'm talking, if you are freelancing, developing a website, how much do you charge? Okay, don't answer that here. If you are not comfortable with answering that question, probably we'll have to make a way to actually communicate on the side and actually get some information regarding website development. I might need that in the near future. And actually, a basic 5-page starts at 5,000. Don't worry. Okay, that's good. That's good. Actually, your prices looks reasonable. The prices look also reasonable. The space is safe. Okay, I'm glad that you find the space safe, but your prices are reasonable. Okay, let me not dwell further on that. But since you also do graphic designs, so if I want to actually do something on this wall, on a Lily, welcome back. Welcome back, Lily. I'm trying to phrase my question correctly. Makubela, I think I have dementia or something. Why am I forgetting some words? I might have some kind of dementia. Is it called dementia? Mpilo is bored. Mpilo, it's very late. It's almost 20 to 11 at night, bro. How can we help you with that? You can get a banner for your background. Actually, that's the word I was looking for, Makubela. That's the word I was looking for. But if you can make it a 2 meter by 2 meter, the price, what are we looking at in terms of pricing there? Oh, thanks, Lil, for your channel. You can get a banner. Yeah, thank you, Lily. That's exactly what I'm looking for. And Makubela is doing graphic designs. I think he can help us, the community, about that work. I think we have a go-to guy in terms of that. Teach me how to make a video again. I forgot to upload a video. I think you say that, Mpilo. Iris was actually teaching you how to do that. I think she can actually type for you again. Actually outsource that to printers. Okay, I understand that, Makubela, but you are actually the designer of the whole thing. Then your the printers print it out, or they do the whole work and then show you actually samples of what the work they've been working on. Then choose from that, or that's what I want to actually know. They do the whole work and give you samples, or you design everything and give it to them to actually print out. Which one is it? You say correct, but I gave you two options, bro. I think, please help me understand which one is correct. Lily is here. Mpilo is asking Lily how to upload, how to make a video again. He forgot. Lily, please help him again. He wants to know. How to make a video again. He forgot. Oh, no. I design and handle everything. Then they print on specific material that I want. Okay, that's cool. In terms of, okay, maybe I think you can design something and then we'll take it from there. But it should incorporate 3 channels. So let me see if I can write something here. Why can I not? Why can't I type anything here? But I have 3 channels here, Makubela. It's this one at Sipo and Sport. And there's another one which is My Opinions Don't Matter. I think I need those 2 to be on the same banner and play around that somehow. But I might need your digits to actually contact you, and then we talk about that and see, after you've designed the whole thing and plus your printers, how much it's going to cost, and then talk about it, including shipping it over to the site, all those costs, how much it's going to cost, and then see how we can work that out. But I think there's a business that we need to do, since you actually have the skills that I need. I was going to... Unfortunately, I cannot type here. That's my problem. I'm confused about the topic. Let's change it. Okay, Mpilo. Actually, I was speaking to Makubela to help design Ibrena for background Yamla. So that's what we were talking about. That's why maybe you kind of lost. But Makubela, since he is a graphic designer, I think he can help me with that. And also, he's a website developer. That's why we were focused on that. So what you want to speak about, Bill? But Makubela, I think, bro, I think I need your digits. I think I need your... Oh, I will... Let me say my number instead. I think it's safe here. Please, Makubela, take my number here. And then we'll chat tomorrow, probably via WhatsApp. The thing is, I'm going home tomorrow and there's no internet at home. But it's 079 237 55 92 079 237 5592. Okay, it's not a problem, you can take the number. Text me tomorrow, bro, so I can get your number and then we speak about this further, because I think I will need your services soon. 0792375592. Okay, Mpilo, I will chat, bro, because you've got my number already. You two also have my number. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I've been here for how long now? For 1 hour 42 minutes already. So it's almost 2 hours. So I'm not gonna be live tomorrow and Monday. Coming back on Tuesday. Makuela, please let me know if you got my number here, so that Lily, I'm going home tomorrow morning. At home, there's no internet. I'm from rural areas, so it's going to be hard to stream. Also on Monday, I'm not working. I'm still going to be home. I'm coming back on Tuesday. It's going to be the holiday, but I'm coming back because I need to actually make analysis of a game of South Africa versus Ghana on Tuesday. So that's work. I need to be here. And also, I will be live on Tuesday also, because I will be here. Yeah, that's the problem why I won't be live tomorrow and Monday. Bilo, Makubela, did you get my number? Your messages are getting retracted. I don't know why. Probably you do that. Probably you, Makubela, does that. Your messages are getting retracted. Yeah, Lily, I hope you got why I'm not going to be live tomorrow and on Tuesday. Bilo, I think you need to follow Ulili. Also, maybe she's left. Oh, she's still here. I see you asking her why. So I do not really understand your question, Bill. What confused you? What's her YouTube name? It at Lily Iris. At Lily Iris, exactly as you typed there when you asked her why. If you type that, you will definitely find her. But she also subscribed to your channel, I think. Probably she's the only subscriber if you only actually activated your account today. The thing is, I don't know why Makubela's messages are getting retracted. Maybe it's his doing. I'm hoping, but we can't see anything that he types because it always says message retracted. I think that's his doing. Yeah, that's it, Bilo. That's it. If you use that, you will find her. Lily Iris. I forget where she's from. Yes, that's a shame. Shame on me. I'm coming at such a account. Yeah, you'll find her. It's a shame on me that I forgot where Lily Iris is from. I need to write everybody down, man, because it's no longer only South Africans here, but there's people from all over. I need to remember who's who from where. It's very, very embarrassing to actually got people confused. People who actually be with you every night and you got them confused every day. It's very, very embarrassing. Probably I need to get something to actually, so that I may be reminded who's who from where, when. Let me get something. What year is this thing? This year and next year. Okay, this is next year's. I found her account. Okay, that's good, below. It's good if you have found her account. Because I'm old now, I will need to actually write y'all's name and actually where y'all from, because I usually confuse the rest of y'all. So we have our number one, Makubela. Umpilo is going to be our number 2. Ulili is our number 3. Y'all 3 got numbers now. We have number 1, number 2, number 3, and then later on I will decide the rest of the ladies and gentlemen, which numbers are they going to get. But the consistency is the key in terms of numbering. So Makubela has been consistent from day 1 and being very, very constructive. So Mpilo is coming through, and Lulili and the other gentlemen from outside the country. So yeah, we'll see. And some of the guys I don't see for actually sometimes now. Remember that Johnny the poet, he said he's going to see us next time. One day he's tired. He's local Makuntera. He's not here. There's about 15 of y'all, so that's why I'm confusing you with others. You coming? Okay, Mpilo, I think I need to go now, bro. I've been here for almost 2 hours. How do I change my YouTube name? How do you do that again? You click to your profile. When you are on your profile, there's I think there's a symbol that looks like a pen. You press to it and then start editing it. I think that's how you actually do it. But if you want specifically to change just your handle, you just click a pen symbol next to your name. I think that's how you do it. And below, I wonder what you want to call yourself now, because if you change it, we might not be able to see you again, to actually recognize you again. So don't change too much. Just make sure that we still recognize you, because we don't want to forget you and confuse you with somebody else. Bill. Okay, bye. Okay, good night. I'll post tomorrow. I'll make my name Smangaliso. Smangaliso. I think that's your other name, Smangaliso. I remember that. Okay, thanks, Makubela. I think you've got my number, bro. We'll talk. We'll talk about that. Artist Soso. Okay. Artist Soso, I think I might remember that. When I see you, I'll know that Mpilo, lawyer. Artist Soso Mpilo, probably. Yeah, I'll comment on your YouTube video. Okay, that will be good, Bill. Okay, guys, I think we need to end it here. I think we need to end it here. Makubela will have to actually help me get with the burner. We'll talk about that on the side. Yeah, it's a beginning of our journey. And businesses, those who have actually can have something to offer, I think we need to help each other and use their services. Thank you very much. I appreciate all your support. I will see you on Tuesday. God bless you. Have a nice weekend. Be safe during this festive season. Here at Sipon Sport, nevertheless commentaries, we love you so much. And don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you definitely on Tuesday. Goodbye. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe.